Welcome back, everlasting Apex. So glad to see you return to the stream. We're about to watch some exciting AI cars race against each other. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the action. Sure. A fun fact about the LMP3 racing cars is that they were specifically designed to be more accessible for new teams and drivers. This means they are slightly less powerful than some of the higher-end prototypes, making them a great stepping stone into endurance racing. It's like the training wheels of the racing world, helping teams learn the ropes while still delivering lots of excitement on the track. Both cars are pretty competitive in their class, but I think the 2016 Leisure JSP3 might have a slight edge because of its agility and handling, especially on a track like Twin Ring MotoGP. And the Jackal has a good chance if they exploit the car's strengths in corners and managing the curves. Ebony Shadow's Nama M30 is also a solid choice with good speed, but I think the Ligier might just take the lead in this race. It'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. Hey, everyone! Welcome back. It's so great to see some familiar faces returning to the stream. We've got some exciting AI car races happening today. So sit back, enjoy watching those speedy cars compete, and feel free to cheer them on. Glad to have you all here again. Hey everyone! Looks like the stream is running smoothly today. Glad to see no lag. And the sound is coming through clear. Just watching these AI cars tear up the track at Twin Ring Motiga. Who's got their eye on a particular car today? The race is underway at Twin Ring MotoGP, and starting on pole is the LMP3 car called Botwayne the Train, a 2011 Zytek Z11 SN. Let's see how it performs. Wayne the Train has taken the lead right from the start. Playboy Cardi is holding strong in second place. Demis Gracias is close behind in third. The race is heating up early on. U20 plays and Demis Gracias are fighting hard for third place. Someone is gaining ground and moving up to fifth place. Everlasting Apex and another racer are close in a battle for fifth position. Everlasting Apex is now in fourth place. Seyangang has moved up one spot to ninth. Imba Jackal and Sinyang are close together, battling for ninth place. Welcome back, King Mabel. Glad to see you returning to the stream. I hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Imba Jackal has moved up to 9th place. Amin-san has advanced to 11th. Nurfalike has climbed to 14th. Xiangang has moved up one spot to 9th place. Imba Jackal and Seyang are battling closely for 9th position. Gnaw and Woofer Life is gaining on SR6, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. Hey everyone. I totally get that. There's something about those engine sounds that really gets the adrenaline going. Maybe we can convince the stream to add a sound toggle someday. For now, let's enjoy watching these high-tech cars zip around the track. Who's got their eye on a favorite? U20 Place has moved up one spot to take 4th place. Someone is advancing one position to 5th place. Shadowtex is closing in on Everlasting Apex, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Shadowtex and Everlasting Apex are battling closely for 6th place. Amy is advancing 2 spots to take 6th place. Xiangyang is moving up 1 spot to 8th place. Amin Sun is also climbing 1 spot to 10th place. Ebony Shadow and Ezu6 are battling closely for 12th place. Gina Jones has moved up 1 spot to take 14th place. King Mabel is in the 18th place driving a 2015 On-Roque Ligia JSP3. Their race seems steady, but they are a few positions behind the leaders. The twin-ring Motage GP's technical layout seems to be favoring the faster, more agile cars. The top positions are tightly packed, indicating that skillful driving through the corners is crucial. The track's mix of high speed and technical sections is keeping the race very competitive. U20 Plays is now in 3rd place. Someone is moving up to 4th place. Imba Jaka and Amin Sun are battling closely for 10th place. Gina Jones has moved up 1 spot to take 13th. Ebony Shadow and Gina Jones are fighting hard for 13th place. Imba Jackal just overtook someone to move into 10th place. Amin Sun and Imba Jackal are close together, racing hard for that 10th spot. Masiga Minanti 5LV is driving a 2017 Norma M30. They are currently in the 18th place and have the fastest lap time of 1:53.213, which is impressive for their position. Demis Gracias is driving a Norma M30 from 2017. They are currently in 5th place, and their fastest lap is 1 minute, 54 seconds, 259 milliseconds. The race seems steady, but they are a bit behind the leaders. Congratulations to Wayne the Train on winning the race. That's an incredible achievement. Well done. Congratulations to Wayne the Train for winning the race. That was an incredible performance. And a big shout out to Shadow Army for snagging the fastest lap. You can claim the 2011 Zytec Z11SN, which is a pretty sweet ride. Imba Jekyll, great job winning the bet race. You get to claim the 2016 Ligia JSP3. Gina Jones, you did an amazing job with the most overtakes. You can also claim the 2011 Zytec Z11SN. Thanks to everyone for an exciting race and for participating. Sure. A fun fact about the 1987 BMW 325 i30 Touring is that it's part of the iconic A30 series, which is highly regarded by car enthusiasts for its balanced handling and classic design. The touring version was especially popular because it combined sporty performance with practicality, making it a great choice for those who wanted a fun, yet versatile car. Plus, the A33 series has a dedicated fan base, and many owners love restoring and customizing these cars for their timeless style and driving experience. Hey everyone, just a quick reminder that the time to select your car is about to run out. Make sure to get your choices in before it's too late. Don't miss out on the fun. Hey there, Funny Shell Gaming and someone. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you both here again. We've got some exciting AI car races going on. Hope you're ready to see some fast and furious action. That's right, with both drivers using the same car and no extra info about their skill or style, it's really anyone's race. It's all about the moment, the racing lines, and maybe a little luck. I'd say it's a toss-up, so let's sit back and see who comes out on top. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at Apricot Hill Shore. Maya is starting on pole, driving a 1986 Alfa Romeo Spider QV. Let's see how she races. Maya is leading the race from the start. Maricus is in second place, and Amin-san is close behind in third. Katz JV is climbing fast, now in 15th place. Another driver is also making the move, now in 21st place after overtaking 4 cars. Maricus is holding strong at the front, moving up 1 spot to take the lead. Wolf of Echo is climbing fast, now in 10th place after overtaking 3 cars. Alex Hasnobrain is also making progress, now in 22nd place, moving up 3 spots. Maya is maintaining her lead, now in first place after moving up one spot. Huayad 3 advances to 11th place. Amy and Everlasting Apex are closely battling for 12. Cax TV moves up to 14th place. Looks like Sinam's got a Windows update popping up right in the middle of the race. Classic timing. Monka indeed. Hope it doesn't cause any trouble right now. Meanwhile, Maya's in the lead in that sleek Alfa Romeo. Who do you guys think will take it all the way to the finish? Funny Shell Gaming is climbing fast, now in 20th place after overtaking 3 cars. Move for Life is also moving up, now in 23rd position after passing 4 cars. Amin-san has gained 1 spot, and is now in 3rd place. Gina Jones is on the move, now in 5th place after overtaking 3 cars. Amin-san is closing the gap on Merikis, cutting it down by a full second. Kim Mabel has climbed up 1 spot to 4th place. Amin-san is now in 2nd place, closing the gap. Merikis and Amin-san are still battling closely for that 2nd spot. Sinanang is climbing up to 8th place. Alex Hasnabrain is climbing fast, now in the 18th place after overtaking 3 cars. Merikis and Amin-san are locked in a close fight for 2nd place. Helga 3 has gained 1 position, and is now in 8th. Wolf of Echo has moved up to 10th place. Caxed BV is closing in on Siam. The gap is shrinking by 1.4 seconds. Alex Hasnabrain has climbed to 17th place. Amin-san is gaining on Maya, closing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Your Instinct is catching up to Helga 3, reducing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Buelin Ator has moved up 1 spot to take 18th place. Looks like Amin-san's really pushing hard at the front, and the lead's getting pretty intense. Everyone's got their eyes on that top spot now. It's a close race. Keep an eye on those overtakes, folks. It's gonna get exciting in the final laps. Helk 3 has moved up to 7th place. Kex VV is now in 11th place. Wanoni 1857 is closing in on Sian, cutting the gap by 1.8 seconds. Mr. Roche is in 6th place, and has a decent pace with the fastest lap of 1:10.922. Your Instinct is in 8th place with a slightly slower best time of 1:11.9, They are close, but Mr. Roche has the edge for now. Vanone 1857 has moved up to 12th place. Sengang and Vanon 1857 are battling closely for 12th place. I am closing in on Siam, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Amy is maintaining her position in 6th place. Maya is now just a second behind Amundsen, looking for an opportunity to overtake. Nuffrelife is closing the gap on HP Lootcraft, now only half a second behind. Merikis is gaining on Maya, closing the gap by 2 seconds. Gina Jones has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. King Mabel and Gina Jones are battling closely for 4th position. Mr. Roche is gaining on King Mabel, closing the gap to just a few seconds. Xianang is catching up to Vanont 1857, and they are battling closely for the 12th position. Your Instinct is gaining on Ira Special, closing the gap to just under a second. Wolf of Aiko is also catching up to Your Instinct, now within a second. I am closing in on Xiang, reducing the distance by 2.5 seconds. Congratulations on winning the race. That's a fantastic achievement. Well done. Wow! Congratulations to Amundsen on winning the race. That's an incredible achievement. Great job to everyone who raced today. It was so exciting to watch. Also a big shout out to Mooflife for setting the fastest lap. You get to claim the classic 1985 Toyota Corolla 11. That's a fantastic ride, perfect for some retro street car fun. Thanks to everyone for participating. And I can't wait to see what happens in the next race. Hey everyone, the time to pick your car is almost up. Make sure to get your choices in before it's too late. Don't miss out on your chance to see which car will race next. Both of these cars are iconic and have their own strengths. The Ford Sierra RS500 is known for its power and agility, especially on a fast track like Indianapolis. But the Nissan Skyline R32 is legendary for its handling and pioneering all-wheel drive, which can be a major advantage in a race. Considering the track and the cars, I think the Nissan Skyline R32 might have a slight edge because of its superior handling and traction, especially on a circuit that requires good cornering. But it's going to be a close call, and with race conditions, anything happens. Who are you rooting for? Welcome back, Katashuk. Great to see you returning to the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting car races today. Alright everyone, the race is underway at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Gina Jones is starting on pole, driving a classic 1988 Porsche 944 Turbo Turn. Let's see how she kickstarts this race. Gina Jones is leading the race right now. Playboy Carty is in second place, closely behind. Maya is currently in third position. GM Trine has moved up to third place. GM Trine and Playboy Carty are battling closely for second place. Hingle McCringleberry has advanced to sixth place. Hingle McCringleberry and Taita 61 are fighting hard for fifth place. Amy is holding steady in sixth place. Willie Neto is now in eighth place. Shadow Army has moved up to ninth place. Willinaire is gaining on Bees McGee, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. A Grace 34 has moved up one spot to 16th place. Hingle McCringleberry has moved up to 5th place. Taija 61 and Hingle McCringleberry are battling closely for 5th. Caxt VV has advanced to 13th place. Shadow Army and Bulinator are battling closely for 8th place. One Shell Gaming has moved up one spot to take 10th. Someone under Greds 34 are fighting hard for 16th place. Shadow Army moves up to 8th place. King Mabel is closing in on Funny Shell Gaming, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. King Mabel and Funny Shell Gaming are battling closely for 10th place. Hey Prince Ijiki, great to see you back in the channel. Hope you're ready for some fun racing action with the AI cars. Sit back and enjoy the show. Shadow Army is now in 6th place, moving up 2 spots. Funya Shell Gaming has climbed to 9th place, also up 1 spot. Ezza 6 has moved up 2 spots to reach 13th place. The track seems to favor the Porsche and Audi drivers with multiple cars in the top position. The tight corners might be benefiting those with better handling and acceleration. Ezza 6 is holding a narrow lead over Amy for 12th place. Mill for Life and Ezza 6 are closely battling for 13th place. New for Life has moved up one spot to 13th place. Caxt VV and E6 are battling closely for 14th place. Nator is advancing one position to take 9th place. Panya Shell Gaming and Buellinator are closely battling for 9th. Caxt V is also climbing up one spot to reach 14th place. Panya Shell Gaming is now in 8th place. Amy has moved up to 10th place. King Mabel and Amy are battling closely for 10th place. Amy and Buellinator are battling closely for 10th place. New for Life and King Mabel are fighting hard for 12th place. Caxt VV and New for Life are locked in a tight duel for 13th place. New for Life is driving a 1989 Ford Sierra S500. They are currently in 13th place and seem to be maintaining a steady pace with a fastest lap of 2 minutes and 3 seconds. The track seems to favor the faster lap times of the Porsche 944 Turbo and Audi V80 Quattro, with those cars leading and staying competitive. The longer laps might be challenging for some drivers to maintain consistent speed. Bunny Shell Gaming is advancing to 8th place. Buellinator and Bees McGee are closely contesting for 9th place. Caxt VV is climbing to 13th place. Congratulations, Gina Jones. That was an incredible win. Well done. Wow, congratulations to Gina Jones for winning the race. That was an incredible performance. And a special shout out to Gina for also setting the fastest lap. Guilt. I hope you enjoy your new car, a sleek 1988 Porsche 944 Turbo from Group AO. And a big well done to Shadow Army for making the most overtakes today. That was really exciting to watch. You've earned yourself a 1992 Audi V8 Quattro from Group A. Great job to both of you. Alright everyone, the time to pick your cars is almost up. Make your choices now if you haven't already, because soon we'll be kicking off these races. Don't miss out on your chance to see which AI driver takes the lead. Hey Strident73, welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you here again. We're just about to watch some exciting AI cars race against each other. Sit back and enjoy the race. Both cars are from the same era, but have very different histories and characteristics. The Hesketh 308D Kazashuk is known for its distinctive design and unique approach to racing, while the Surtees TS19 Amy is a classic that has had some impressive moments as well. Considering the track at Termes de Rio Hondo, which features a mix of fast straights and technical turns, I think the Surtees TS19 might have a slight edge. It's generally considered a more refined and balanced car for a variety of track conditions. However, Kazashuk's experience with the Hesketh and how well he can adapt could make for an exciting race. I would lean toward Amy with the Surtees, but it's anyone's race to win. Alright everyone, the race is underway at Termes de Rio Hondo, and Gina Jones in the 1976 Hesketh 308D is starting on pole position. Let's see how she holds up. Gina Jones is leading the race right now. Ingle McCringleberry is in second place. Maya is currently in third position. Ingle McCringleberry just overtook for the lead. Gina Jones is right behind him, closing the gap. Move for Life and Everlasting Apex are battling closely for fourth place. Everlasting Apex is currently in fourth place, driving the Tyrrell 007. Their race seems steady with no major moves yet. Everlasting Apex is holding on to third place, but Gina Jones is right behind, applying pressure. Katashuk is in 10th place, driving a Hesketh 308D. Their race seems steady so far with no major moves or overtakes reported. Amy is currently in fourth place. Gina Jones is now in second place. Everlasting Apex has moved up to third place. Maya has taken the lead in first place. Ingle McCringleberry is driving the Penske PC3. They started in third place and are currently in 8th place. The race looks competitive for them, trying to move up the field. Story Forge is driving the Surtees TS19 Dodgy. They are currently in 8th place and seem to be maintaining a steady pace. Move for Life is currently in 5th place, driving a Shadow DN5B. Their race looks steady, with no major moves yet. Welcome back, Messier Amenity 5, Elville. Glad to see you back in the stream. We're just watching some exciting AI race cars right now. Hope you're ready for some fun. Story Forge is driving the Surtees TS19. They are currently in 8th place, holding a solid mid-pack position. Katsushuk is in 10th place just behind Amy, who is in 8th. Katsushuk has a slight gap to close, but is in a good position to challenge her soon. Ingle McCringleberry is driving a Penske PC3. They are currently in third place, which is a strong position early in the race. Amy is currently in 8th place, driving a Surtees TS19. The race looks competitive with her trying to move up. Maya is leading the race in the 1976 McLaren M26. She has a strong pace with the fastest lap so far at 1:51.74, and is maintaining her position at the front. Stratton 73 is driving a McLaren M26. They are currently in 12th place with a fastest lap of 1 minute 54.443 seconds. The race seems competitive for them. Everlasting Apex has gained 1 position and is now in 1st place. Maya and Everlasting Apex are close together, battling for the lead. New for Life has moved up to 3rd place. Everlasting Apex is leading and has the fastest lap. He's in a strong position to win this race. Kazishuk is driving a Hesketh 308D and is currently in 10th place. Their fastest lap is 1:54.45, which is slower compared to the leaders. The race for Kazishuk seems challenging but steady. Congratulations, Maya! That's an amazing achievement. Well done on winning the race. Welcome back, Mirror Society. Glad to see you in the stream again. We're having some fun watching AI cars race against each other right now. Sit back and enjoy the show. Congratulations to Everlasting Apex on winning the race. Great job out there. Since you also got the fastest lap, you get to claim the 1976 Tyrrell 07. Well deserved. And Amy, congratulations on winning the bet race. You can now claim the 1976 Surtees TS19. This is really exciting, everyone. Who's ready for the next race? Hey everyone, just a quick reminder. The time left to pick your cars is almost up. Make sure you choose your favorites before it's too late. Thanks for sharing those details. The Opel Astra TCR from 2016 is known for its solid handling and reliability, which could give Hingle McCringleberry a slight edge. On the other hand, the Alfa Romeo Giulietta TCR from 2010 is a bit older, but still a competitive car, especially if it's well maintained. Zandvoort circuit is quite technical with lots of challenging corners, so driver skill and car agility will be important. I'd lean towards Hingle McCringleberry with the Opel, but it's a close call given the experience both cars might have on the track. This should be an exciting race. Alright everyone, the race is underway at Zandvoort Club. The TCR class car, a 2015 Fiat Tipo Competizione driven by TTV Kazishuk, has the pole position. Let's see how it kicks off. Kazishuk has taken the lead right at the start. Amy is holding second place, closely followed by Kiekrich in third. The race is heating up early. Amy has just moved up to the lead position. Kiekrich and Kazishuk are locked in a close fight for second place. Maya has advanced to sixth place. Maya and Shadow Army are battling closely for fifth place. Hingle McCringleberry has advanced to third place. Indus Platinum has moved up to ninth place. Fanya Shell Gaming and the Kaiju are battling closely for 12th place. Cheryl Metzeroses has gained one position and is now in 16th place. Murdoch's FCF and Begoldnerd are closely fighting for 21st place. Amy is now in 23rd place. Kazishuk has moved up to first place. Hingle McCringleberry is in second place, just behind Kazishuk. They are close together at the front. Amy is closing in on Begoldnerd, cutting the gap by 6:30 seconds. Hingle McCringleberry has moved up one spot to take the lead. Everlasting Apex has also gained one position, now in 6th place. Maif Society is climbing up to 14th place. Someone is advancing to 18th place. Lakaiju has moved up to 10th place. Chubby Boy RJ and Lakaiju are battling closely for 10th position. I am gaining on Begoldnerd, closing the gap by nearly 2 seconds. Welcome back, Goldstein. Glad to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready to enjoy some exciting AI car races today. Kiekrich is now in 2nd place. Shadow Army has also moved up to 3rd place. Kazishuk and Shadow Army are battling closely for 3rd position. Hingle McCringleberry is leading the race in the 2016 Opel Astra TCR. They are currently in 1st place and have the fastest lap time of 1:8.084. showing strong pace. Keshki is now in first place. Hingle McCringleberry and Krishki are battling closely for the lead. Maya has moved up to fourth place. Hingle McCringleberry has just moved up one spot to take the lead. Lakaidu and Stakesies Biopri are battling closely for ninth place. Chubby Boy RJ and Lakaidu are fighting it out for 10th place. Lakaidu has moved up 2 spots to take 8th place. Chubby Boy RJ has gained 1 position and is now in 10th place. Math Society is closing the gap on Big Boy Bets by 1.2 seconds. Shadow Army is close behind Hingle McCringleberry and could make a move soon. Hingle is holding a slight lead, but watch for Shadow to try and overtake on the final lap. Hingle McCringleberry is leading comfortably and looks strong. Shadow Army is close behind in third and might try to challenge soon. Vanya Shell Gaming is now in 11th place, moving up 1 spot. New for Life has also moved up 1 spot to take 14th place. The TCR cars are closely matched, with fast lap times indicating good handling at Zandvoort's tight corners. The track's mix of high speed and technical sections favors drivers who can adapt quickly. Congratulations to Hingle McCringleberry on winning the race. Well done. Congratulations to Hingle McCringleberry on winning the race. That was an exciting finish. And a special shout out to Hingle for getting the fastest lap. Thought going to. They can now claim the 2016 Opel Astra TCR. Well done to everyone who participated today. And I can see what happens next time. Sure. A fun fact about the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez vintage track is that it used to host races in the 1960s and 1970s, and the circuit layout back then was quite different from the current modern track. The vintage sections include some of the original corners and straights that give you a real sense of racing history. It's like stepping back in time while watching the cars race around. Hey everyone, just a quick reminder that the time to select your car is almost up. Make sure to get your choices in so we can get the race started soon. Don't miss out. Both cars have their strengths, but I think Todd Gardner might have the edge with the 2017 Lexus RC 350. It's a bit newer and likely more nimble on that vintage track, especially around the curves. The Cadillac CT-SV is powerful and fast, but it might struggle a bit with the tight turns of Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez Vintage. I'm leaning towards Todd Gardner winning this race, but it should be an exciting showdown. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez Vintage track. Maya, starting on pole, is in a sleek 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia QV. Let's see how she handles the early laps. Juice Smoky Blunt has taken the lead right from the start. Maya is in second place, holding a solid position. Bonnie Shell Gaming is currently in third, close behind the top two. Hey Sonam, glad to hear you're feeling good about the race. It's shaping up to be an exciting one today. Anyone got a favorite car or driver so far? Mergelstein is now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Gina Jones has moved up 4 spots and is now in 15th. Maya has climbed 1 position and is now in 1st place. Playboy Carty and the Goldstein are battling closely for 7th place. Everlasting Apex has moved up 1 spot to take 18th. Aminsana has also gained 1 position, now in 19th. Yaki Raman has gained 2 spots and is now in 9th place. Punished Weasel and Yaki Raman are closely fighting for 9th position. Jordan F has moved up 1 spot to 13th place. Gina Jones is driving a 29 Lexus IS F. She is currently in 17th place, and her race looks steady, but she's not in the top 10 yet. Prince Echiki's car is a 2016 Porsche 718 Boxster S. They are currently in 5th place, holding a solid position and staying close to the leaders. Frankenballs has moved up 1 spot to 14th place. Everlasting Apex has also gained 1 position, now in 18th place. Someone and Dude Smoky Blunt are battling closely for 5th place. Mergelstein and someone are fighting hard for 6th place. New for Life is making a move and has climbed up to 11th place. Dude Smoke Ia Blunt just moved up one spot to take 5th place. He's in a close fight with another racer for 5th. Amin-san has gained 1 position and is now in 17th. Amin-san and Gina Jones are battling closely for 16th. Mogolstein has moved up to 6th place. Yaki Ramen is now less than 1.2 seconds behind Playboy Carti. Everlasting Apex has climbed to 17th place. Yakiran has taken the lead now, moving into 1st place. Frankenbuds is close behind in 2nd. Shadow Army is making a strong push into 3rd. The race is heating up with those top 3 cars really closing the gap. Welcome back, Dedre7. It's great to see you back in the chat. Hope you enjoyed today's race. Maya is now in 1st place. She's making a strong move. Funny Shell Gaming has climbed to 2nd, closing the gap. Ot. Katishuk is in 3rd, right behind the top 2. Everyone's pushing hard at the front. Someone is making a strong move, overtaking 3 cars to reach 5th place. Mogolstein is also climbing fast, overtaking 3 cars to move into 6th. Jude Smoky Blunt is gaining ground, overtaking 3 cars to take 7th. Jordan F is driving a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX XR8.0. They are currently in 11th place, with a slowest lap time of 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Their race seems steady, but they might need to pick up the pace to move forward. Playboy Cardi is closing the gap on Amy rapidly, reducing it by 18.6 seconds. Prince Izigi has moved up 1 position to take 3rd place. Someone is also moving up 1 spot to take 4th place. Katashuk is gaining on Dude Smoke Blunt, not just a few car lengths behind. New for Life is narrowing the gap to Punished Weasel, getting closer with every lap. I am closing in on Pumpkin Offlery, trying to make a move soon. Congratulations, Maya. That's fantastic news. Well done on your victory. Congratulations to Maya on winning the race. That was a fantastic performance. You also did the fastest lap, so you get to claim the 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia QV. Well done. And big cheers to Mogolstein for winning the bet race. You can claim the 2011 Cadillac CT. SB, great effort there. Gina Jones, you did an amazing job with the most overtakes today. You earn a 2009 Lexus ISF. Excellent work, everyone. If I had to pick one of these cars, I would probably go with the 1967 Ferrari 312.G. It was a very powerful and innovative car for its time, designed specifically for racing on challenging circuits like the Autodromo di Franciacorta. Its balance of speed and handling would give it an advantage over the other classic models in the list. Both cars are classic and iconic from the same era, which makes this a really interesting race. The Lotus 49 is known for its innovative design and excellent handling, especially on technical tracks. The Brabham BT24, on the other hand, is also a strong competitor with good balance and power. Considering the Autodromo di Franciacorta's mix of fast and technical sections, I might lean slightly toward the Lotus 49 because of its agility and cornering prowess. But the Brabham BT24 has its strengths, especially if it manages to maximize its power. It's going to be a close one, but I think the Lotus might have a slight edge in this race. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at the Autodromo di Franciacorta. Our top car, driven by Bob Beninagosh, is in the lead in a classic 1967 McLaren M5A. Let's see how it unfolds. Gina Jones is leading the race right now. Beninagosh is in second place, just behind her. Dedri 7 is currently in third position. Katishuk and El Mushis are battling closely for 5th place. Shadow Army and Everlasting Apex are fighting hard for 10th. Princessigi is gaining positions and has moved up one spot to 13. Shadow Army advances to 10th place. Yesterin 133,796 and Princess Iggy are battling closely for 13th. Maya moves up to 16th place. Playboy Cardi is now in 19th place. Mufo Life is right behind him, both races battling closely for that position. Zotsfired and Amy are battling closely for 7th place. Ingo Kringleberry has just gained one position and is now in 21st. Mudwolf and Gesterone 133,796 are battling closely for 14th place. Ingo McCringleberry has moved up one spot to take 19. Playboy Cardi is closing in on Duper Life, cutting the gap by 2 seconds and 30 milliseconds. Mudwolf advances to 14th place. Mudwolf and Princess Iggy are battling for 13th place. Playboy Carti is closing in on Move for Life, cutting the gap by over 2 seconds. Amundsen is driving the Honda RR300, which is known for its lightweight design and high speed. They are currently in 18th place, making some progress but still working to move up further. Amundsen has moved up 1 spot to 16. Ingram McCringleberry is gaining on Ira Special, cutting the gap by 2 seconds. Shadow Army advances to 9th place. Amundsen and Gesterin and 33,796 are closely battling for 15th. Gesterin 133,796 is closing in on Mutwolf, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. Maya has moved up 1 spot to take the 16th place. Ira Special has also gained 1 position, now in 17th place. Shadow Army and Zotsfired are battling closely for 8th place. Mutwolf has moved up 1 spot to take 13th. Playboy Carty is gaining fast on Amundsen, closing the gap by nearly 20 seconds. Shadow Army and Zotsfired are locked in a close fight for 8th place. El Mushies is in 6th place with a Brabham B24. They have a fastest lap of 1 minute 17.919 seconds, which is the quickest among all races so far. Their race looks strong and competitive. Move for a Life is driving a Cooper T81B. They are currently in the 17th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:18.224. Their race seems steady, but they are slightly behind the leaders. Banana Hosh is driving the McLaren M5A, starting from the pole position. They are currently in 2nd place and have the fastest lap of the race at 1:18.264. Their race looks strong so far. Congratulations, Gina Jones. Well done on your fantastic win. Congratulations to Gina Jones. Great job on winning the race. Well done. Amundsen, you got the fastest lap, so you can claim the 1967 Honda RR300. That's an awesome car. And Shadow Army, since you won the bet race, you can claim the 1967 Lotus 49. Congrats to both of you. For this track, I would focus mostly on handling and cornering performance, because Kylomi has a mix of fast sweeping turns and tighter corners. Having a car that can stay stable at high speeds and take corners efficiently will give an advantage. Braking performance is also important since some of the turns are quite sharp. Overall, agility and precision would be my top priorities for performing well on this track. Both of these cars are pretty interesting choices for Kyalami. The Porsche 906 from 1966 is known for its lightweight design and agility, which could give it an edge on the twists and turns of the track. On the other hand, the 1973 ARC-M F16 has a reputation for power and stability, especially on straights. Given the characteristics of these cars, I think Zap Brandigan in the Porsche might have a slight advantage because of its nimbleness, especially in a tight corner. However, if Rath 92 can leverage the power of the ARC-M F16 well, it could certainly challenge for the lead. It'll be exciting to see how the race unfolds. Alright everyone, the race is underway at Kyalami, and in pole position we have Hingle McCringleberry behind the wheel of a classic 1973 ARC-M F16 in the vintage ultralights class. It'll be exciting to see how he holds that lead. Amin San has taken the lead right from the start. Hingle McCringleberry is in second place, closely followed by Elite 403 in third. The race is already heating up. Elite 403 is now in second place. Prince Izagi has moved up 2 spots to third. Hingle McCringleberry and Prince Izagi are battling closely for third place. Dedry 7 has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. GM Prime has also gained 1 position, now in 5th. Hingle McCringleberry and GM Prime are battling closely for 5th place. Mergolstein and Zabrandigan are battling closely for 10th place. Grampiger is closing in on a car ahead, cutting the gap by over a second. I am in a tight fight with Grampiger for 13th place. Mergolstein is advancing 1 position to take 10th place. Another racer is also moving up 1 spot to 11. Grampiger and Zabrandigan are locked in a close fight for 12th place. Amy is currently in a close fight with Maya for the 14th place. Move for Life and Gina Jones are battling hard for 18th place. Katsushika and Playboy Carty are locked in a tight duel for 20th place. GM Prime is now in 4th place. Naiba has moved up to 6th. Shadow Army and Hingle McCringleberry are battling closely for 7th. Ignite is climbing fast, overtaking 3 cars to reach 13. Shadow Army has moved up 1 spot to 7. Everlasting Apex has also gained 1 position, now in 8th. Shadow Army and Everlasting Apex are battling closely for 7th place. You are moving up 1 spot to take 9th place. Grumpy Jerf is also climbing 1 spot to reach 11th place. Grumpy Jerf and Nagolstein are battling closely for 10th place. Igennerite and Hingle McCringleberry are battling closely for 12th place. Catyshook has moved up 1 spot to take 19th place. Igennerite is racing the 1966 Chinook Mark II. They are currently in 15th place and seem to be maintaining a steady pace. Prince Suzuki has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. Elite 403 and Prince Suzuki are battling closely for 2nd position. Elite 403 has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. G-Man Prime is closing the gap on Prince Suzuki, now just 1.9 seconds behind. Grumpy Jerf and Goldstein are battling closely for 10th place. Princess Iggy is closing in on Elite 403, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Someone is moving up 1 spot to take 7th place. Everlasting Apex is also moving up 1 spot to take 8th place. Everlasting Apex and the racer ahead are in a tight battle for 7th place. Princess Iggy is gaining on Elite 403, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Everlasting Apex has moved up 1 spot to 7th place. Igennerite has climbed 2 spots to 10th. Igennerite and Shadow Army are battling closely for 9th place. Wrath 92 has moved up to 20th place. Wrath 92 and New for Life are battling closely for 19th place. GM Prime has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Prince Suji and GM Prime are battling closely for 3rd position. Hingle McCringleberry is closing in on Playboy Cardi, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Hingle McCringleberry and Playboy Cardi are in a tight fight for 16th place. Congratulations to Elite 403 on winning the race. That's an amazing achievement. Well done! Congratulations to Elite 403 on winning the race. Well done! And a big shout out to Everlasting Apex for getting the fastest lap, and also for the most overtakes. You both have the chance to claim a 1966 McLaren M1B. A true vintage ultralight ... Great job to everyone who participated. Sure. A fun fact about the Okayama GP track is that it's also known as the Okayama International Circuit, and it was originally designed for racing motorcycles before it became famous for car races. It's got a really unique layout with lots of elevation changes and fast corners that make for some exciting racing. Well, both of these cars are pretty impressive, but the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro is known for its hybrid technology and incredible efficiency, especially on a track like Okayama GP. The Rebellion R1 is a strong contender too, with great aerodynamics and speed. But I think the Audi might have a slight edge because of its advanced hybrid system and consistent performance in races. I'll put my chips on Shadow Army and the Audi for this one. But expect a close battle. What's your prediction? Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at Okayama GP, and TTV Princesiki in the LMP1 class is starting on pole in the 2015 Audi R18 e-tron Quattro. It's going to be exciting to watch. Playboy Carti has taken the lead right from the start. Princesiki is in second place, closely behind. Lure for Life is currently in third position, keeping a strong pace. Chosen's Ghost is climbing fast, now in 19th place. Ingo McCringleberry has moved up to third. The driver behind is also advancing, now in 5th place. NR Savage has moved up one spot and is now in 7th place. Gina Jones and SNR Savage are closely battling for 7th. Amin-san and Maya are also in a tight fight for 10th. Move for Life is closing in on the person in 4th place. Shadow Army is climbing up to 8th place. Nut for Life has moved up to 4th place. Amin-san has also gained a position to take 9th place. Gina Jones and Amin-san are battling closely for 9th place. Shadow Army and Senar Savage are battling closely for 7th place. Amin-san and Shadow Army are also fighting for 8th. Daedra 7 is climbing up one spot to 12th. Shadow Army is just ahead of Senar Savage in 7th place. Mafia Mavi is slightly ahead of Chosen's Coast in 19th place. Wanga Tang 7272 is holding a narrow lead over D Shepherd Guaikoika 37 in 21st place. Shadow Army is now in 7th place. Amin-san has moved up to 8th. Okioki3 is in 10th. The race is heating up. New for Life has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Arbix is closing in on Era Special, cutting the gap by 1.5 seconds. Wangatang 72 and 72 and Yichu 20 plays are battling closely for 22nd position. Dedri 7 is now in 10th place. Dedri 7 and Okioki 3 are battling closely for 10th place. Mafia Mavi has moved up to 21st place. Playboy Carti is leading the race with the fastest lap of 1:22.88. Amy is currently in 6th place, close behind Shadow Army. Maya is in 13th place, running with a best lap of 1:26.092. New for Life has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. Dedri 7 has gained 2 positions and is now in 9th. Mafia Mavi and Chosan's Coast are closely battling for 19th place. New for Life is leading the race now in 1st place. Prince Ijigi has moved up to 2nd. Maya has dropped back to 26th. Shadow Army is now in 5th place. Playboy Cardi and Shadow Army are closely battling for that position. Amin-san has moved up to 7th place. Playboy Cardi has moved up 1 spot to take 5th place. Wangatang 7272 has also moved up 1 spot to reach 18th place. Chosen's Coast and Wangatang 7272 are currently battling closely for 18th place. Shadow Army has moved up to 5th place. Playboy Carti and Shadow Army are battling closely for that position. Dedri 7 is closing in on me, cutting the gap by 1:30 seconds. Congratulations on your win. That's fantastic news. Well done. Oh wow, congratulations to Nobu for Life on winning the race. That was an amazing performance. Also, a big shout out to Nu for Life for grabbing the fastest lap and earning that sleek 2015 Porsche 919 Hybrid. Shadow Army, you did great winning the bet race, and that 2014 Audi R18E Tron Quattro is a fantastic pro. And Amin-san, you really made the race exciting with the most overtakes. Well done. It's awesome to see such fierce competition and skill. Sure. A fun fact about the Misano World Circuit is that it was originally built in 1972 and named the Santa Monica Circuit. It later got renamed after the legendary motorcycle racer Marco Simoncelli, who tragically passed away in 2011. It's a really exciting track known for its fast corners and great views of the Adriatic Sea. Hey everyone. The time left to pick your cars is almost up, so make sure you get your choices in now. Don't miss out on the fun. Welcome back, 666L. Glad to see you back in the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI cars racing. Alright, this should be an interesting race. Gina Jones is behind the wheel of a 2010 Rough RGT, which is known for its incredible handling and power, especially with that specific model's tuning. On the other hand, I'm racing the 2013 Audi RS4 Avant Quattro, which is a solid car with all-wheel drive and great stability. Given their specs, the Rough RGT might have the edge in corners because of its lightweight and tuned chassis. But the Audi's all-wheel drive could give it an advantage in acceleration and traction out of turns. I think Gina's roof might just take a slight lead in this race, especially on the more technical parts of Misano. But it will be close. Who do you all have your money on? Alright everyone, the race is underway at Misano. Gina Jones starts on pole in her 2010 Rough RGT. Let's see how she holds her lead. Gina Jones is leading the race from the start, with Amy in second place and Gilded Sarcophagi close behind in third. Princess Iggy is climbing fast, now in 9th place after overtaking 5 cars. Someone is moving up 1 spot to take 6th place. Incled Glocula is also moving up 1 position to 10th place. Kazishuk has gained 1 position and is now in 6th place. There is a close battle between Kazishuk and another racer for 6th place. Princess Iggy has moved up 2 spots and is now in 9th place. Princess Iggy has moved up to 5th place after overtaking 5 cars. Margolstein is also climbing, now in 9th after passing 5 cars. Gliding Penguin has moved up 1 spot to 7th. The battle for 6th place is heating up between Gliding Penguin and Playboy Carti. Prince Diggy is climbing fast into 8th place. Lynn Lilac has also moved up 3 spots to 11th. Maya is making a strong push, overtaking 4 cars to reach 13th. Mergolstein is closing in on Playboy Carti, cutting the gap by 2.2 seconds. Prince Ziggy has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Maya and another racer are in a close battle for 12th place. Prince Ziggy has moved up to 6th place after overtaking 3 cars. Hingle McCringleberry has gained 1 spot to 13th place. Maya and Hingle McCringleberry are battling closely for 13th place. Prince Ziggy is climbing fast, now in 6th place after overtaking 3 cars. Mergolstein and Playboy Carti are locked in a close fight for 7th place. Maya has gained 1 position, now in 13th place. Prince Ziggy just overtook 3 cars and is now in 6th place. Tetris 7 and Gilded Sarcophagi are battling closely for 3rd. Playboy Carti and Prince Ziggy are also fighting for a 6th position. Haha, don't worry 666L. This AI racing world is pretty wild and mysterious. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with no clues sometimes. Who knows? Maybe your car choice will shake things up next round. Amy is currently in 16th place. Maya is now in 10th place. Hingle McCringleberry has moved into 11th place. Wolf's Light is in 12th place. Princess Iggy has moved up to 7th place after overtaking 20 cars. Oscar Wolf is closing in on I Am Clark Glockula, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. Princess Iggy just overtook 19 cars and is now in 8th place. Katsishuk moved up 1 spot to 7. Lin Lilac and Prince Iggy are battling closely for 8th place. Prince Digigi is making a strong push, now in 7th place. Lin Lilac has moved up 1 spot to 8th. Katsishuk and Lin Lilac are battling closely for 8th place. Prince Ziggy is climbing fast, now in 7th place after overtaking 20 cars. Maya has moved up 1 spot to 9th place. Katsishuk and Maya are battling closely for 9th position. Princess Iggy is making a strong push, moving up 20 cars to take 7th place. Mergolstein is closing in on I Heavy Eczema, cutting the gap by 6:30 seconds. Gliding Penguin has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. Princess Iggy is making a strong move up to 7th place. Slip Slider Gaming has gained 1 position to 12th. Katsishuk and Slip Slide Gaming are battling closely for 12th place. Congratulations Gina Jones. That's fantastic news. Well done on your victory. Congratulations to Gina Jones for winning the race. That was an incredible performance. Well done. And a big shout out to Maya for doing the most overtakes. You really kept us on the edge of our seats. Both of you have earned some amazing cars. Gina, you can claim the 2010 Rover GT, and Maya, the 2013 Shelby GT 500 Super Snake is yours. Great job, everyone! Sure. A fun fact about the Grand Prix 1930 racing cars is that they were among the first cars to feature supercharged engines. This tech allowed the cars to produce more power without increasing their engine size too much. It was a real game changer at the time, and helped push the limits of racing technology. It's fascinating to see how these early innovations laid the groundwork for modern racing cars. Both of those cars are classic beauties with rich racing histories. The 1937 Alfa Romeo 12C has a unique charm and was known for its elegant design and solid performance back in its time. The 1938 Auto Union Type D is an incredible machine, especially considering its powerful design and the influence it had on racing history. Given that this is an AI race, the car's specs and how well the AI can utilize each vehicle's advantages will really matter. I think the Auto Union Type D might have a slight edge because of its powerful engine and agility, which could help it handle the curves at Road America better. But of course, it depends on how the AI manages each car's strengths. Who do you think will take the win? Alright everyone, the race is underway at Road America, and starting on pole is the bot Magical Blade, driving a classic 1938 Mercedes-Benz W154. Things are about to get exciting. Magical Blade has taken the lead right from the start. Schmegichat is in second place, closely followed by Violetta Mama in third. The race is already heating up. Trash Crashton and the other racer are fighting hard for 5th place. Buffin 19 is gaining ground and has moved up 2 spots to 7th. Triple 6 Hour and Buffin 19 are close together, battling for 7th place. Violetta Mama has moved up to 2nd place. Dele has advanced to 3rd place. Trash Crashton has climbed to 4th place. Jmagishat and Trash Crashton are battling closely for 4th place. Buffini 19 and another racer are fighting hard for 6th place. Triple 6 Al is moving up 1 spot to take 8th place. Buffina 19 and Deej Megacut are close in 6th place. Darth Blazer is climbing up to 15th place. Hingle McCringleberry is now in 29th place. Morning Starsel and Triple 6L are battling closely for 8th place. Maya has moved up one spot to 10th place. Silent Fox 213 has moved up to 11th place. Everlasting Apex and Silent Fox YTM13 are battling closely for 11th place. Mexican Live has advanced to 13th place. Amy is currently in 7th place. Maya has moved up to 9th place. Everlasting Apex is now in 10th place. Mexican Live has advanced to 11th place. Trash Crashton is now just behind Billy, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Goofy 19 has moved up one spot into 6th place. Maya and 666AL are battling closely for 8th place. Amy is holding steady in 6th place. Mexican Live is closing in on Gina Jones, now in 10th place. Gina Jones is trying to defend her position from the advancing racers. Darth Blazer is closing in on Kyosify, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. D-Factor is climbing up one spot to take 17th place. D-Factor and Silent Fox 213 are battling closely for 16th place. Jamagishat is dropping back quite a bit, now in 26th place. Maya is climbing steadily, now in 7th place. 666Al is also moving up, now in 8th place. Everlasting Apex is now just behind Mexican Live. Kyosify and Darth Blazer are battling closely for the 12th place. Silent Fox 213 is gaining on Gina Jones, closing the gap by nearly 2 seconds. Mexican Live is driving an Auto Union Type D. They are currently in the 10th place and seem to be maintaining a steady position in the middle of the pack. Gina Jones and Kyosify are battling closely for 13th place. Ingle McCringleberry and Jabberchat are fighting it out for 29th place. Gina Jones has moved up one spot to take the 13th place. Adanut 44 has also gained one position, now in 19th place. Crystal 33 and Adanut 44 are battling closely for 19th place. Amy and New for Life are battling closely for the 17th place. Mergolstein has gained one position and is now in 21st. Mergolstein and Crystal 33D are fighting hard for the 20th spot. Amy is advancing one position to reach 17. As Keister French Stars and Kazushuk are locked in a close fight for 22nd. Princess Iggy is also climbing one spot to 24th. Merchican Live has moved up one spot to 9th place. Morning Stars and Merchican Live are battling closely for 9th position. I am moving up one spot to 16th place. Morning Starcell is now in 9th place. Everlasting Apex is gaining on Merchican Live, cutting the gap by over 2 seconds. Darth Blazer and Everlasting Apex are battling closely for 11th place. Chaosify has gained 1 position, and is now in 13th place. New for Life and Silent Fox 213 are still battling closely for 16th place. Nagoldstein has moved up 1 spot to 22nd place. Morning Starcell is closing in on 666AL, cutting the gap by 2.1 seconds. Adenut 44 has moved up 1 spot to take 18th place. Congratulations, Machako Blage. That's an amazing achievement. Well done on your victory. Congratulations to Machako Blage on winning the race. That was an exciting finish. Great job to all the drivers, especially those who made some impressive moves. And for Amy, you did an amazing job with the most overtakes today. You can now claim the classic 1938 Auto Union Type D, well deserved. Here's a fun fact about Mugello. It's actually been used as a test track for Ferrari for many years, which makes it a pretty special place for car enthusiasts. The track's beautiful scenery and challenging corners also make it a favorite among drivers and fans alike. Looking at those stats, Hingle McCringleberry seems to be the stronger driver overall, with a much higher number of races and wins. Even though both are driving the same Nissan Altima at Mugello, I'd bet on Hingle McCringleberry to take the win. The experience and consistent performance suggest they might have the edge over McGolstein in this race. What do you think? Thanks to TTV666L for the race request. The race is kicking off at Mugello, and on pole is Bot Edsels21 in a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX, racing in the V8 Supercars class. Let's see how they do. The race is just getting underway. Edsels21 has taken the lead, followed closely by Playboy Carty in second place. Yama Priest is currently in third position. Yama Priest and Playboy Carty are nose to nose for second place. Flunky Frankie and Yama Priest are battling closely for third place. Lisa Shibi and Flunky Frankie are fighting hard for fourth position. Zada Moji James has moved up one spot to fifth place. Zada Moji James and Flanky Frankie are battling closely for fourth place. Lisa Shibi and Sada Moji James are also in a tight fight for fifth place. Zada Moji James has moved up one spot to take fourth place. Kufo is also up one spot, now in 12th. And Maya has gained one position, now in 18th. Shiro Gamazak and I are battling closely for 7th place. Kufo and Strutting Jal are fighting hard for 11th. Rummy Fizz 13 is gaining ground and has moved up to 28th. Sadamoji James has moved up one spot to take third place. Izashibi is also up one spot, now in fifth. Sharugamadasak has climbed one spot to eighth. Sadamoji James has moved up one spot into second place. Lisa Shibi and Yama Priest are still battling closely for fourth position. Shadow Army has also gained one spot, now in 8th place. Welcome back, McGrath Live. Glad to have you join us again. We're just getting into some exciting AI car races, so sit back and enjoy the show. Lisa Shibi is advancing to 4th place. Shadow Army is climbing to 7th place. Gina Jones is moving up to 16th place. Amy is currently in the lead. Maya and 666AL are battling closely for the 17th place. Mergolstein is moving up to the 20th position. That emoji James is closing in on Edsource 21, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Shadow Army has moved up one spot to take 6th place. Everlasting Apex has also moved up one spot to take 9th place. Playboy Carti is now in 2nd place. Shadow Army has moved up to 6th place. Q4 is now in 10th place. Rexnanzera is climbing up to 11th place. Mar Pinkwolf has moved up to 14th place. Mar Pinkwolf and Strutting Jar are battling closely for 13th place. Rexnanzera and Everlasting Apex are battling closely for 10th place. Mar Pinkwolf is climbing up 2 spots to 12th. Yama Priest is now in 5th place. Perugamereza has moved up to 7th place. Blanky Frankie and Perugamereza are battling closely for 7th place. Shadow Army is now in 5th place. Perugamereza has moved into 6th. I am climbing up to 13. Strutting Joe is now in 13th place. Gina Jones has also moved up one spot and is now in 15th place. Shadow Tex and Gina Jones are battling closely for 15th place. Playboy Carti's car is a 2013 Holden Commodore VF. He is currently in 2nd place and has the fastest lap of the race at 2:17.47. His race looks strong so far. Yama Priest is gaining on Sherogamidash, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. They are battling closely for 6th place. Now Pinkwolf and Rexnanzera are also fighting hard for 11th place. Playboy Carti is now in 1st place. Exhaust 21 and Playboy Carti are battling closely for the lead. Flanky Frankie has moved up to 7th place. Yadamoji James is closing in on Exhaust 21, cutting the gap by 1.7 seconds. Pinkwolf has moved up one place to take 10. 666. Al has also moved up one place to 15. Congratulations to Playboy Carti on winning the race. That's an exciting achievement. Well done. Congratulations to Playboy Carti for winning the race. That was an impressive performance. Also, great job to Playboy Carti for setting the fastest lap. You can now claim the 2013 Holden Commodore VF Hingle McCrinkleberry. Congrats on winning the bet race. You're now eligible for the 2013 Nissan Altima 30 and Shadow Army. Well done on making the most overtakes. You get to claim the 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. This is exciting. I can't wait to see what happens next. For this track, I would focus mostly on handling and cornering capability. Automotodrome Grobnik has a lot of twists and turns, so a car that can maintain stability and grip through the curves would perform best. Speed in a straight line is important too, but the ability to navigate the corners efficiently would make the biggest difference here. Alright, so we have Shadow Army with a lot of experience and a decent winning record, and 666AL with far fewer races and wins. Given the stats, I'd lean towards Shadow Army to come out on top since they have a lot more racing experience and a better overall ranking. But of course, anything can happen in a race like this, especially with AI driving. Let's see how it unfolds. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at Automotodrome Grobnik, and Gina Jones is starting on pole in her 2011 Zytek Z11 and the LMP3 class. Things are looking exciting already. Gina Jones has taken the lead right from the start. Mergolstein is in second place, closely followed by Everlasting Apex in third. The race is underway with a strong start from these top three. Flanky Frankie is climbing fast, now in 10th place. Leum is also moving up, now in 14th. Katsishuk has gained 2 spots, and is now in 2nd. Amy is holding steady in 6th place. U20 Plays just overtook someone, and is now in 7th. Maya is closing in on the top 4. U20 Plays and someone are battling closely for 7th. Flanky Frankie has moved up 1 spot to 9th place. Globos has gained 2 positions, now in 14th place. 666L and Global 6 are closely battling for the 14th spot. Global Sim is now in 10th place after overtaking 4 cars. 666L has moved into 11th place, also passing 4 cars. Shadow Army is climbing to 15th place, overtaking 3 cars. The Lescopine is making a strong move, climbing 8 places to 10th. Flanky Frankie is also advancing fast, overtaking 6 cars to reach 11th. Jillenborf is gaining ground, moving up 1 spot to 12th. Kadzishuk has taken the lead, now in 1st place. 666L has moved up to 14th place. Shadow Army is now in 16th place. Alive and Maya are battling closely for 5th place. Someone in U20 plays are fighting hard for 7th place. Gina Jones has just taken the lead, moving up to 1st place. Everlasting Apex is now in 2nd, closing the gap. Mogolstein has moved into 3rd position, making a strong push. Katyshuk has made a bold move, and is now in 1st place. Alive and Mogolstein are battling closely for 4th position. Blanky Frankie is gaining on Beleskopban, closing the gap significantly. Blanky Frankie is driving a 2011 Cytex 811 and is currently in 12th place. Their fastest lap is 1:22.854. The race seems competitive with steady pace. Shadow Omi is currently in 16th place, and is slightly ahead of 666L, who is in 14th. Shadow Army has a small gap to close if they want to overtake 666AL before the race ends. Playboy Cardi is now in 9th place after overtaking 4 cars. 666Al has also moved up 4 positions, and is now in 10th place. Belescope Bime has dropped 6 places, and is now in 16th position. Belescope Bime is making a strong move, climbing 8 places to 9. Amy has gained 1 position, now in 10th. Jelona Wolf is also advancing, moving up 2 spots to 11. Katyshuk is leading in an Onrook Ligia JSP3 from 2015. They have the fastest lap of the race so far at 1:21.39.5, and seem to be maintaining a strong pace. Maya and the other racer are battling closely for 6th place. Amy and Belescope are also fighting hard for 9th position. Congratulations to Katyshuk on winning the race. That's an amazing achievement. Well done. Congratulations to Katyshuk on winning the race. Great job out there. You really showed your skill today. And a huge shout out to New for Life for setting the fastest lap. You've earned yourself a 2010 Orca FLM09. Keep that speed up. 666Al, you also did an amazing job winning the bet race. You can claim a 2015 Onrook Ligier JSP3. Well done. Lastly, Katyshuk, your impressive number of overtakes has earned you a 2015 Onrook Ligier JSP3 as well. Excellent racing all around today. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder. The time to select your car is almost over, so make sure to make your choice now if you haven't already. Don't miss out on the fun. Both of these cars are pretty classic and have their own strengths. The Brabham BT 3.4 is known for its lightweight design and nimbleness, especially on twisty tracks like Sonoma Indy. The March 711 Ford, on the other hand, has a reputation for stability and strong engine performance, which can be a big advantage on faster sections. If I had to guess, I'd lean slightly towards Reinecke in the Brabham, because its agility might give it the edge on the more technical parts of the circuit. But it's definitely going to be a close race, and with AI driving, you never know. There might be some surprises. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at Sonoma Indy. TTV, Everlasting Apex, is on pole, driving a classic 1971 Ferrari 312B2.2. Things are already heating up. Everlasting Apex has taken the lead right at the start. Gina Jones is holding strong in second place. Zach Brandigan is currently in third, closely chasing the top two. Zach Brandigan is now in second place. Mergolstein has moved up to sixth place. Stephen Brinkley and Mergolstein are battling closely for fifth place. Stephen Brinkley is climbing to fourth place. Shadow Army and Tryhard Triad are battling closely for sixth. Hilgud 3 is moving up to 10th place. Exclusive Godex is advancing one position to take 7th place. Shadow Army and Exclusive Gods are closely battling for 7th. Cherylin Zerosis is also moving up one spot to 10th. Exclusive Gods has moved up to 6th place. Cherylin Zerosis has climbed to 9th place. Zugsterkat is now in 11th place. Everlasting Apex is holding a slight lead over Hingle McCringleberry for the top spot. Exclusive Gods is just ahead of Mergolstein, battling for 6th place. Kazashuk and Nufralife are closely fighting for the 12th position. Everlasting Apex is now in 1st place. Gina Jones has moved up to 2nd place. Mergolstein has advanced to 4th place. Stephen Brinkley and Mergolstein are battling closely for 4th place. Shadow Army is gaining on Cheryl Miseroses, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Shadow Army and Cheryl Miseroses are also fighting hard for 8th place. Exclusive Gods has moved up one spot to 5th place. Stephen Brinkley and Exclusive Gods are battling closely for 5th place. Nufralife is closing in on Shadow Army, cutting the gap by over a second. Tryhard Triad is driving a Tyrrell 002. They are currently in 3rd place and seem to be maintaining a strong position in the race. Zugsterkat is driving a Tyrrell 002. They are currently in 12th place and seem to be maintaining a steady pace. The Critical Egg is driving a 1971 Brabham BT34. They are currently in the 26th position and haven't set a valid lap time yet. Gluzagogox is climbing to 3rd place. Stephen Brinkley has moved up to 5th place. Triad is now in 6th place. Triad is now in 5th place. Shadow Army has moved into 6th. Zugstakat has climbed into 7th place. Hard3 just overtook Cheron Nizarosis and is now in 9th place. They are very close together, racing side by side. Architectic is driving a Ferrari 312 BB2 and is currently in 15th place. Their fastest lap is 1 minute 48.8885 seconds. The race seems competitive for them, but they are a bit behind the leaders. Otone is driving a March 711 Alfa Romeo. They are currently in the 18th place with the fastest lap of 1:48.578. Their race seems steady, but they are a bit behind the leaders. Congratulations to Everlasting Apex on their fantastic win at Sonoma Indy. Great job and well-deserved victory. Wow, congratulations to Everlasting Opex on winning the race. That was an incredible performance. And congratulations to McGrave Alive for winning the bet race as well. Great job to Playboy Cardi for making the most overtakes. That was really exciting to watch. Now, the drivers who can claim their cars are Everlasting Apex for the fastest lap, McGrave Alive for winning the bet race, and Playboy Carti for the most overtakes. Who's feeling lucky today? Sure! A fun fact about vintage street cars is that many of them were built during a time when manufacturers focused heavily on craftsmanship and style. This means that they often have unique details and design elements that you don't see in modern cars, making watching them race a real treat for car enthusiasts. Plus, some of these vintage cars can be over 50 years old, but still perform amazingly on the track. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder that the time to select your cars is almost up. Make sure you get your choices in before the countdown ends, so you don't miss out on the fun. Thanks for being here, and happy racing! That's an interesting matchup. The 1970 Ford Maverick is a classic American muscle car, known for its simplicity and strong straight-line performance. On the other hand, the 1968 Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL is a luxury sedan with a powerful V8 engine, but it's probably not as agile as the Maverick on a short, reverse version of Maple Valley. I'd guess that McGrave Alive in the Maverick might have the edge in this race, especially if the course favors acceleration and straight-line speed. But it'll be exciting to see how the Mercedes handles those turns. Who are you rooting for? Alright everyone, the race has just kicked off at Maple Valley, short reverse. Vintage street cars are on the track, and leading the pack is the TTV McGrave Alive, driving a classic 1970 Ford Maverick, starting on pole. Let's see how it performs. The race just kicked off, and the top three starters are McGrave Alive in first place, Playboy Carti in second, and Reko Haruji in third. Taita 61 and Reko Haruji are battling closely for fourth place. Mufa Life is climbing up to seventh place. Shadow Army has gained one position and is now in 8th place. Shadow Army and Mufa Life are closely fighting for 7th place. Maya has moved up one spot to 11th place. Kingo Kringleberry is climbing fast, overtaking 3 cars to reach 9th place. Playboy Carti and someone are in a close fight for 2nd place. Nuva Life is moving up one spot to take 6th place. Maya and Gina Jones are battling closely for the 10th place. Darrock Official has just moved up one spot to 12th. Shadow Army is now in 6th place. Maya has moved up to 10th place. Gina Jones and Maya are battling closely for 10th place. Playboy Carti is closing in on a 2nd place battle. Someone is holding a slight lead. Maya just overtook someone to move into 9th place. Amy is closing in on the leader. Shadow Army and Taita 61 are still battling hard for 5th place. Maya is making a move and is now in 8th place. Shadow Army is now in 5th place. Maya has advanced to 7th. Gina Jones has moved up to 10th. McGrav Alive is leading comfortably and has the fastest lap. Looks like he's maintaining a strong pace. Reiko Haruji and Playboy Carti are battling closely for 3rd place. Gina Jones is climbing up to 10th place. Playboy Carti is driving a 1968 Mercedes-Benz 300 EL. They are currently in 4th place and have a fastest lap time of 55.68 seconds. Wayne is driving a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28.0. They are currently in 11th place and have a fastest lap time of 0:53.495. The race seems competitive with steady progress. Shadow Army is now in 4th place. Maya has moved up to 6th place. Playboy Carti and Shadow Army are battling closely for 4th place. Gina Jones is gaining on Taita 61, cutting the gap by 1.6 seconds. New for Life and Goldstein are fighting hard for 9th place. Shadow Army is driving a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. They are currently in 4th place and have a fastest lap time of 53.05 seconds. Their race looks competitive so far. Amy is maintaining her position in the middle of the pack. Playboy Carti is trying to hold his position against Maya, who is gaining ground. Gina Jones is now just a few seconds behind Taita 61, and looks like she's about to make a move. Reko Haruji is gaining on the car ahead, closing the gap by 140 seconds. Gina Jones is also catching up to Taita 61, reducing the distance by 1.4 seconds. Rikoruji is gaining on the car ahead, closing the gap by 1.7 seconds. Maya has moved up 1 position to take 5th place. Gina Jones and Taita 61 are battling closely for 7th place. Congratulations to McGravilev on winning the race. Great job out there. Congratulations to McGravilev on winning the race. That was a fantastic performance. They also secured the fastest lap, so they can claim the vintage street car, the 1970 Ford Maverick Dotty. Plus, since McGravilev won the bet race, they get to take home the same car again, which is pretty awesome. And a big shout out to Maya for doing the most overtakes. That takes skill and daring. They can claim the 1968 Holden Monaro GTS, another beautiful vintage street car. Well done to everyone. This was such an exciting race to watch. Sure. A fun fact about the 1963 Agachanian Watson is that it was part of the famous early days of racing technology and was driven by legendary racers. It was known for its innovative engineering for that era and contributed to the development of future race cars. This car is a great example of classic American race car design, and has a rich history on the racing circuits. That's quite the matchup. The 1952 Cosmo Offie is a classic, but it might be a bit less agile compared to the 1963 Agachanian Watson. The Watson looks like it could have better handling and speed, especially on a tricky track like Cadwell Park Woodlands. Given those factors, I would lean towards Hingle McCringleberry and the 1963 Agachanian Watson to have the edge and possibly win this race. But of course, that's part of the fun. Anything can happen in these AI races. Alright, everyone, the race is just kicking off at Cadwell Park Woodlands. The car class in classic Indy cars, driven by Playboy Carty, is starting on pole in a vintage 1952 Cosmo Offie. It's going to be exciting to see how this classic car performs. Hingle McCringleberry has taken the lead right from the start. Playboy Carty is in second place, closely followed by Neverlife in third. The race is heating up early on. Congratulations to for winning the race. Great job on the fastest lap too. Well-deserved victory. For those who earned some amazing cars, Hingle McCringleberry, you took the win in the bet race and can claim the 1963 Agachanian Watson. Amy, you did an impressive number of overtakes and can now add the classic 1958 Maserati 250F to your collection. And Orman, you're the fastest driver today and can claim the legendary 1960 Scarab Indy. What an exciting race. Thanks for participating, everyone. Hey everyone, the stream needs a quick break for maintenance. We'll be back in just a few minutes.